All right, we're getting back into Attack on Titan.
Indeed we are.
Indeed we are. Welcome on back to the channel. My name is Taylor.
Hello, my name is Karlii Hoke. I am an English voice actor in the anime dub space.
We're diving back into Attack on Titan. When we last left off, Eren kind of unlocked a superpower.
He did,
He's kind of... Yep.
We saw a suspicious dude come out of the Beast Titan.
Yeah, I think that's the Beast Titan.
That
Man
guy.
himself.
Yeah, which he had glasses,
And
so
he was also
he's not
shredded.
Yeah, he's not like the most primitive man that's ever existed. You know, like he's got glasses. So I was expecting
clothes.
some like Neanderthal ass to come out of the Beast Titan, but yeah, he's got glasses and pants.
Yeah,
He still doesn't know what ODM gear is, but
And he's sitting on the edge of the outer wall,
yeah,
which is interesting. It almost just looks like he's watching everything.
yeah, he's
So
observing.
he's a big observer of life and death. But yeah, I mean, Eren unlocked a new power, so I'm curious as to like, I know he's not gonna be able to control it right away.
No.
He's gonna have to go through some sort of like training arc, some sort of understanding
Yeah.
of what it means to have that power.
I mean, he still cannot even transform when he wants to.
Yeah, exactly.
But it seems like in order to control this power, he doesn't need to be transformed.
That is true. That is true. That's a point I didn't really think about because I thought it was like part of his Titan's ability because every Titan seems to have their own special power.
Right.
Got the Armor Titan, the Colossal, the Beast Titan.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe his Titan is like some, what do they call it? The commandment?
The coordinate.
The coordinate. So he's some sort of like controller of other Titans.
Yep.
So that's gonna throw a wrinkle in the scouts' kind of plans because if they can harness that, then they don't really have to worry about going to fix that hole. They can just always control the Titans whenever they're out there.
Right, and it makes sense why they were so intent on capturing Eren. I was like, what do they think they're gonna do? Capture Eren and then brainwash him to want to attack the humans? Like, no, they were gonna capture him and force him to use his coordinate power.
Yeah.
Like that makes a lot of sense. But,
it does. It brings Bertholdt and Reiner's plans a lot more credence.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's just Bertholdt and Reina. I think they've got a whole society out
No,
there.
totally.
Yeah,
but I mean, like their plans.
Yes.
They're the ones we see their plans through.
Yes.
But we're gonna get right on into it. If you want to catch up to where we are, somewhere in season 3 on our Patreon, link is down in the description below. As always, you can support us there. The full and uncut and unedited reactions. But other than that, let's get into it. Attack on Titan, season 2, episode 9, I think, maybe 10. I don't know.
9. That's a really pretty eyeball.
Hey, it's more of the desert. Yeah, it is. Well, there we go.
Season 3.
Welcome to Attack on Titan, season 3.
Oh, he's being a clean freak on behalf of Levi.
Yeah. I like how they went out and chopped the wood. Sasha's probably got the food.
Yeah.
My goat.
She does have the food. Yep.
Oh yeah. So Levi rebuilt his team around all of them.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Potato girl. Oh no, he's that kind of clean
Oh, there's dust.
You're in trouble. Of course she is. Oh, they're experimenting with his coordinate powers? Why does he look so emaciated? Yeah, what the fuck? Why does he look emaciated?
Maybe he's not transforming fully. He's half out of it. The gloomy brat. How dare you talk about my queen Mikasa like that?
I wonder if they know Mikasa's backstory. Why?
That looks good.
Why?
That looks good. I don't know. He's having trouble. Like he's not able to really control anything right now.
No. Yeah, maybe y'all should have like Plan B. Maybe Plan B should be Plan A. Maybe we shouldn't rely on Eren. He seems pretty unreliable at this point. You know?
Yeah, but their plan B is almost like not doable because they have to bring so many supplies to board up the wall.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. You're right.
Historia.
She knows truths that even he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, Levi's just a soldier. He knows some stuff, but he's a little out of it.
Well, no, that's what the Wallace was saying. It's like she knows things that not even the Wallace know.
Who were those fellows?
Don't know. Probably the people aligned with Berthold and Reina. Poor thing. That's the Wallace guy, right?
Yeah, the one they brought with them.
Is he in prison?
I feel like he's in the scout prison, yeah.
I wonder if he's gonna keep being a crybaby forever.
Nah, I don't think so.
Fault, it doesn't work. It's my fault.
何をしたいのかわからなくなった。ユミルを助けたいんじゃないのか。あの時は許せないと思ったし、助けたいとも思ったけど、ユミルは自分の生き方を自分で選んだ。もう私が何かする権利はないし。なんかやっとまともに話したな。
Wow, she spent a long time not talking, huh?
自分のことは話したけど、それ以外に。
Yeah, she's being really introspective.
めんどくさくて、もうみんなに優しくて。いい子のクリスタはいないの。いや、なんかその方がいいんじゃね？前は無理して顔作ってる感じで、でも今のお前は別に普通だよ。ただのバカ正直な普通のやつだ。ユミルのことはまた考えればいい。俺だってあいつにはいろいろ。そういえばあれは。
What are you remembering? Oh, and of course we don't get to know.
It will be revealed in time at the
This
correct
anime
moment.
is so good at keeping mystery. It's giving Jeffrey Epstein. It's giving murdered to keep secrets.
Yeah, but the question was, the military police or a Wallace insider?
I think they're the same thing.
組織がちっぽけだと大層な階級も虚しく響くもんだな。
Buddy, I don't see you out on the front lines.
I don't, yeah.
殺したんじゃない。人が人を殺したんだ。お前らの出る幕じゃない。王都の憲兵がこんな最南端のトルストクに。そんなに不思議か。お前らのような出がらしと違って。
Yeah, it's a little bit of an inside job.
Mm-hmm. Cover up. She's feeling his hand.
Yeah, yeah.
Trying to... I bet she's trying to feel for evidence that they did it.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Talking directly to him now.
悪党どもは必ず私の友人が受けた以上の苦痛をその身で生きながら体験することになるでしょう。ああ、かわいそうに。
Hanji!
Make sure you pass along that message for us.
Yeah. She knows she's talking
Yeah.
directly to the culprit.
Yeah.
ニックは中央憲兵に拷問を受け殺されたんだ。
I wonder why they tortured him first, though.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
To
giving.
get information about the Titans in the walls. Levi just drinking his tea like a fucking weirdo.
どこまで我々に喋ったか聞こうとしたんですか？
ニックの爪は何枚剥がされていた。見たんだろう。何枚だ。
If it was all of them, he didn't tell him anything.
Yeah, I
If
don't
it
think he
was-
spilled the beans.
Yup.
喋らねえ奴は何枚剥がしたって同じだ。自分の信じるものを最後まで
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of a hard ass, yeah.
He went down with the ship, so to speak.
Yep.
俺たちがレイス家を嗅ぎつけたことは明確になっていない。ただ、その中央の何者かに目をつけられた。
I guess I missed in season 2 why he's on their side.
I don't think he ever was on their side.
He didn't give them info either?
No.
Oh.
すべての痕跡を消せ。
Oh,
They get
that's
raided.
interior police.
Mm-hmm.
もう少し遅かったら俺たちどうなってたんだ。
中央から命令が出たらしい。調査兵団の壁外調査を全面エレンとヒストリアを引き渡せ。
団長のところにも憲兵団が。
Hey, he got the message out
He did.
before he was taken.
The goat.
エレンとヒストリアを手に入れたい理由は何だろう。殺すんじゃなくて手に入れたい理由だ。
さあな。とにかく敵はこの二人を狙ってることがはっきりした。トロスト区へエレンたちを移動させる。
なぜあえてニック司祭が殺されたトロスト区に？
中央へ向かう方がヤバいだろう。こいつを使えるしな。
確かに。
A little bit of maneuverability.
Yeah.
現れるのは不利だ。こっちも敵の顔くらいは確認する。ハンジ、お前の班から何人か借りるぞ。
もちろん私はエルヴィンの方につく。モブリットは私。
Hey, maybe it's not save Eren anymore. Maybe it's save Erwin for a little bit.
Yeah.
ハニさん。
Be a little change of pace. That'd be cool.
後で読ませてもらうよ。奴ら随分と素早いですね。
それ期待方が違うからな、あのチビは。
エレンとヒストリアも普通に歩け。
なんで王家の旗がこんなにあるんだ。あ、今日って王政設立記念日じゃん。年に1回の特別配給がある日ですよ。
Of course, she knows about the celebration where they hand out rations.
Mm-hmm.
さすが王様、気前いいですね。
あるところにはあるってことだ。
Someone noticed him.
国民の機嫌を取りすぎたのではないですかな、レイス卿。必要
That's her dad.
もう一度
Wow.
王家の求心力を上げておかなければ。憲兵団は失敗したようだが、
Yep.
すぐに戻って探索を続けます。いや、もうすぐ手に入るだろう。
I thought
俺が動いている。
her connection was to the Wallace.
So that's the king.
That's the king. She is the princess.
No. They said
Illegitimate
Lord Reiss. I think the
Reiss?
shorter, larger guy is Lord Reiss.
Oh.
Because he
I thought
says,
that
by
was the
handing
guy
out
who
those
was
rations, over
talking.
60% of our reserves are gone. Don't you think that's a little much, Lord Reiss? And then the next, he's looking at this guy, who's now talking.
I don't think the short guy is.
No, that guy on the right. That's Reiss. I think. I'm like 99% sure, because he talks. He says, don't you think that was a little much, Lord Reiss?
Yeah.
And then this guy's now talking. So this guy
Yeah.
has to be Lord
Okay.
Reiss. So that's her dad.
Okay.
So super high up in the government, but not like the king or anything. I mean, he could be in the Wallace faction.
I'm starting to think that the Wallace and the government are very closely combined.
Yeah, they definitely are.
God, Levi's just a different breed.
Oh, they got
No,
both.
that was quick. Do they have their ODM gear on?
Oh, it wasn't even Krista.
Oh, they have
Doppelgangers.
disguises on.
That was Armin and someone else. The
Oh my
horse
God,
face.
rude.
Bro. It's Armin. Oh my God, dude.
Fucking gross. He's molesting Armin.
Yeah. No, he thinks it's Astoria. It's crazy. That guy who's doppelganging Eren is the same scout that did it in season 1 when they went into the inner area and he was riding. Like, that's funny. He's like, God damn it, I didn't want to do this shit again.
I hope that guy gets fucking... You're just really going over the fact that they're flat out molesting Armin right now.
I mean, there's just nothing to say. It's disgusting.
I hope that motherfucker gets
He's gonna get cut in half,
destroyed.
I imagine.
なんでそんなのを使ったんだか。あとはお前らで十分だろう。俺はエレンの方へ行く。とりあえず、奴らを抑えたらすぐに合流しろ。
了解。
Hey, Mikasa doesn't leave survivors.
念のために。
Yeah, but she better fucking torture him.
本当にエレンとクリスタで間違いないんだろうな。
はい。特徴は一致してます。
That guy's already dead on the side.
Is he?
Yeah, you can see his...
They look like regular ass croonies. Yeah, they're all amateurs.
But they have guns. And they were never even tied up.
I'm sure at first they were, but she untied them.
Who's got arrows? Damn, Sasha, the
Well, we
huntress.
already knew that, yeah.
I just didn't think she was using hunters.
兵士長と合流する。どういうこと？兵士長の命令、それと伝言も。
おい、ちょっと通してくれ。
兵長。
Where do they come from? When they land on these things, they come out of the
Where does
sky.
Spider-Man come from? Helicopters? I don't know.
替え玉作戦の方。
We don't ask about Spider-Man, we don't ask about the scouts.
その割には浮かない顔ですね。
何か妙だ。中央憲兵が使う手じゃない。奴らは気ぐらいが高い。素人は使わない。もしあの馬車を尾行するなら、目標を集団でつけるときは。
兵長。
Yeah,
リヴァ、切り裂きケニーを
he's looking right at it.
Kenny the Ripper.
Jack?
国以上も喉を逆ろし伝説ですよね。
I don't think it was an urban legend.
全て本当だ。
Yeah, they finally found Jack the Ripper, actually. This year.
The DNA
Or
match, yeah.
2024, yeah.
斜め後方と見晴らしのいい高台。
Oh. Oh.
リヴァ
No way! Oh, shit.
Wait, who is that?
Well, that was the... Oh, my God. Holy fuck. That was the girl who came with the message from Erwin.
Oh, the random disposable
Yeah,
girl?
yeah, she's a random disposable girl that we just
Okay,
met. but,
why
like-
does he look so fucking cool?
Wait, what did he say? He was talking to...
He asked if he was grown up yet.
Yeah, Levi.
All right, now we get some Levi backstory,
is-
baby.
You grown any yet? You grown any balls yet?
One-time use guns, kind of like the
This
swords.
motherfucker is so cool.
Oh, shit. And they use the guns also as maneuver gear. Oh, he's in a shit spot now.
Holy fuck.
I've heard that scream before.
Have you?
Yeah, I've heard. I don't want to watch this next thing because this is what's coming up next. But yeah, you've never heard that scream?
No.
That kidney. I've definitely heard that before. There's a lot of things in Attack on Titan that are sampled.
Well, because it's iconic.
Yeah,
Especially when you listen to, like, this dude, I think we've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna mention it again. This dude in the gym gets pumped up to hardstyle with anime, like, speeches
It's
and
hype.
things in there, like, United States of Smash,
And then the hard style comes in, and you're like, I can fucking lift this weight.
ridiculous.
Yeah, there's Erwin speeches. There's a big one that I don't know where it is, but we haven't heard it yet. There was one last season that we looked at.
Yeah, we did.
And I've definitely heard that Kenny scream into a crazy hard style. Like,
that's crazy.
that was sick. He was yelling.
These guys look so cool.
Yeah, they're different. So the scouts and everybody, they have swords that they use to cut the Titans.
These guys
guns
have
don't work.
one use.
These are people who are meant to kill people.
Yeah.
Because the swords are the only thing that are effective against Titans. Those wouldn't work.
Yeah.
So these are like outlaws, bandits. I don't know if I don't think they're with the government. Or maybe they're being like contracted by the government or
maybe,
something.
yeah. I remember, I can't remember if it was season 1 or season 2, but I do remember at some point somebody said like, I can't imagine wanting to kill humans when we're all going through, like when we're all at risk all the time of Titans. I guess that was foreshadowing to this. It's like there are actually a lot of humans that kill other humans.
Yeah, and like, I mean, greed perforates every aspect of humanity. Right? So like, it doesn't matter what situation there are, people are going to be trying to take advantage of others. But I think we're going to get a lot more Levi backstory.
Oh, yeah.
He's in a real shit spot. Now is what I've been looking for. We're going to get to see some Levi action. It's him versus like 12 people.
Yeah, I feel like the intro kind of spoiled it a little bit because I'm like nearly positive that that's his dad.
I don't think it's his dad.
It looked like the same dude from the intro that little Levi was with.
Yeah, but what I think is probably going to be the case is Levi was an orphan.
Oh.
And this guy was like his
surrogate father.
Yeah, like he just screamed Kenny. We just heard about Kenny the Ripper.
Yeah.
This is the guy who ran probably the Undercity or the streets or whatever.
Yeah.
In wherever Levi grew up.
Yeah.
Probably taught Levi how to fight.
And that's why Levi's so
and then Levi left, joined the scouts, wanted to be a good person, and now they're probably gonna have some form of reunion.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The intro did spoil a lot of what I think
they've got a good connection there, yeah for sure.
But it's gonna be hype, whatever it is. I'm pumped. I've been wanting to see Levi do something again. And I'm pumped.
Yeah, I think this season is going to be kind of wild and all over the place.
Yeah.
Just from what we've seen so far, I think it's going to be kind of ridiculous.
Ridiculous?
In a good way, like ridiculous. Like, one episode's this, one episode's this, one episode's this, one episode's this, which until this point has been pretty streamlined about the Titans and about saving humanity. Now it's like about saving humanity from humanity as well as from the Titans.
I think it's going to be a chase, I think they're going to try to uncover these mysteries that they've been setting up in this season. And through that, they're going to come into a lot of resistance from the government, from these other bad actors.
Yeah.
And so I think it's still going to be like a very streamlined story, but I think there's going to be more variety in their encounters, like I think is what you're alluding to.
Yes.
It's not just going to be like, oh, we're pushing forward and battling Titans.
Yeah.
It's, oh, we're pushing forward, battling bureaucracy, battling the government, and also battling Titans in order to uncover the secrets, with the end goal in mind of getting to the basement for the real reveals.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
So.
It's going to be such a wild ride.
That was cool.
I'm so excited. Well, what a surprise that we're already in season 3. We were thinking that the seasons were all the same size. Just goes to show we are amateurs when it comes to Attack on Titan. So yeah, bear with us as we figure this all out. And maybe us figuring it out and being amateurs is why you're here. So cool if that's the case. But regardless, thank you so much for watching with us. And as always, if you like the video, give it a like, interact, tell us your thoughts, no spoilers, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.